We're on the telephone with Coach Samantha Chavez of Tularosa. Coach, I understand that you are part of a group making some collections for the victims of the fires. Can you tell me about it?
Yes, sir. So, unfortunately, I guess in a way, this is actually my third fire to work for the local area doing some relief like this. So what we're doing is I kind of partnered up independently. I reached out, I got in touch with the village of Tularosa, and I'm working with Richard Gilles and his crew of men, and we're gathering donations for the evacuees and any of the working crews out here that are, on the fire. And we're just taking any donations that they might need, getting them to them at the evacuee camps and fire camps and work sites and stuff like that.
What kind of supplies are you needing specifically?
Honestly, we started with a kind of particular list. At this point, now that we've seen the effects from this, and we've seen these families being totally displaced with absolutely nothing but the clothes on their back, we're willing to take in pretty much any and everything. At this point, we're kind of holding out on the clothing items, the big clothing items, but we are looking for underwear and socks, maybe light, like summer type clothes, shorts, t-shirts, and then any personal hygiene, toiletries, of course, snacks, drinks, individual items that are easy to, grab and go, baby wipes, diapers, baby food. Literally, the list could go on and on and on. So those are just some of the main things that I've had personal requests come in. Also, a few requests for, like pet items, dog food, dog bowls, things like that.
Now, something I mentioned yesterday, which I've mentioned in fires previously, unfortunately, this is not my first rodeo either, but one thing that's always been really important, and people tend to forget, is some small stuffed animals. The reason is young children are so stressed out and terrified. A teddy bear can sometimes be the difference between calmness and a freak out.
Absolutely. Being a mom myself, today I was brought to tears when we had some people come in and they were like, we brought some little small handheld toys for the kiddos. Anything, like you said, a teddy bear, a little Hot Wheels car, just something they can hold on to. It's easy to transport. Sadly, they're going to be place to place. And so those kind of items are definitely being taken. We just sent our first load to Roswell today of kid items, kid clothes. So any of that is definitely appreciated.
Okay, one last time, Coach. Where do people take the stuff if they want to donate? And how long are you going to be out there?
Yeah, so we'll be here throughout the weekend. We originally said till Friday, but seeing as the efforts are still needed, we will be here from around 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. from here until, to be determined at this point. And it's 1050 Bookout Road in Tularosa. It's the old community center. And you're welcome to also share my phone number, 575-921-8510. And so we appreciate any help and efforts by our community.